Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to see what lies beneath when it comes to your energy, Scorpio. I know you got some people playing in your energy. Things are a bit confusing. We're still in that Mercury shadow period. So let's see what lies beneath when it comes to your energy. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What you got for Scorpio? What lies beneath when it comes to Scorpio's energy? What does Scorpio need to know? Keeping a promise. If you are in some type of connection, romantic partnership, universe wants you to know that this person is keeping their promise to you. Now, you just got to split it both ways. This could be a person that's wanting to come back in. I said wanting to come back in, game over. Happy cat. And let's see. Somebody could have broke a promise and now wants to come in and try to right their wrongs by keeping a promise. Bugaboo. Well, there you have it. What do you want now, Carl? Love story. I want it like it was once before. Somebody want that old thing back. Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. So they may be coming in to express this or reveal. Game, and it came out anyway. Well, there you have it. What's under here? Because you know this person is putting on the show. You know they full of shit. You know they are full of cement, okay? You know it. Getting played, manipulation, control. This person could have played you in the past. They could have lied. Could have been very controlling, manipulative. You may have gotten played by this person. You like, nah. Don't want to hear it. All right, let's dig. Seven of Wands tries to flip on out. Keeping a promise. Who is this in Scorpio's energy that wants to keep? They want to keep this promise. Judgment, someone from the past, someone you've already made a decision on. Knight of Swords, here they come. Gemini energy, you got Scorpio, Aries, and then you got Gemini here. Ten of Cups, I want my family back. I'm hearing Jaheim, gotta find my way back. Ace of Swords, this person want to come in and offer some type of truth, speak some type of truth. May relay that this Ten of Cups here, I want my family back. Maybe I didn't appreciate the house with the 10 acres. I didn't appreciate, basking in the sun. I thought you was lame, when you were so grateful for the small things because I was busy chasing whatever. But now I want that back. I want that old thing back. Bugaboo. This person's been in their head. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you could be dealing with. Five of Swords. This person could have ghosted you. King of Swords is still here. I'm trying to keep reminding myself to call out the signs. Bugaboo. Who is this? Temperance. Six of Pentacles. You've been patient with this person. I've just heard. Moon. You've been doing your absolute best at keeping yourself balanced, grounded, knowing when to make head over heart decisions, letting things come together naturally and organically, being balanced. Normally, the Six of Pentacles, there's 3 pentacles here, 1 above his head, and then 2 pentacles. You see there's 3 on each side. So really keeping yourself balanced, but in the background, there's a bugaboo. There's somebody you feel pulling at your energy or trying to get your attention, trying to pull you back. I feel someone like that howling at the moon. Almost somebody trying to I don't know, Jodeci cry for you, that howling at the moon. You can hear that at night. So probably at night pulling on your energy. 5 of Wands, being a bugaboo, trying to knock you out of balance, trying to stir up some conflict or some chaos. 9 of Pentacles, because you're happy. That 9 of Cups, because you're balanced. You found happiness with oneself. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing yourself, being compassionate towards oneself, pouring back into self. See, that Queen of Pentacles, yeah, she taking care of home, everything else, business and everything, but that self-care is most important, because who's pouring back into her cup? Who pours into the ocean, Scorpio? Except the toxic bullshit, right? Nobody's pouring clean, purified water back into the ocean. And we are like the ocean when it comes to our emotions or our cup. Nobody's pouring it, but we're supplying the lakes, the rivers, the creeks. We're supplying it all. But who pours back into us? The ocean. And you have to be that person to do so, and that's what you've been. But you feel that somebody in the background at night, like howling at the moon, you could hear it, you could feel it. It's trying to stir up some chaos, some conflict. Just trying to create controversy when it comes to you. Knock you out of balance. Just a tidbit, you know. Remember the movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, when they were standing on the bottles? As a punishment, they had to stand on these Coke bottles or whatever. It's like 12 bottles, and they couldn't step down. They had to stand there. It's like somebody's just trying to knock you out of balance. You're trying to focus, and no matter what, they just keep talking. They just keep, but it's just like you're just trying to focus. Love story. Once upon a time. 7 of Cups. It was all a dream. Once upon a time, you may have thought. With 7 of Cups being wishful thinking, it may have been like a dream. You may have been on cloud 9. But not seeing things clearly, meaning rose-colored glasses. Not looking at a situation with your third eye. Being all caught up in the glitz and glam of what it could be instead of what it is. It was all a dream. 3 of Swords here. Heavy heart. How did I fall in love with the bearded potbelly? The illusions, the confusion. So once upon a time, what I thought was this love story, it was only an illusion. This is what it truly was. Juggling here with the 2 of Pentacles. So definitely a third party, heavy heartbreak, regret, loss. King of Pentacles. We had the Queen of Pentacles before. So we have a divine counterpart. Four of Pentacles. This person could have been, you got Capricorn, you got Taurus here. Earth. This person could have been very materialistic. All about money, material items. That addiction is what could have been a toxic trait of theirs as well. Just not a third party, but if they were an opportunist, yeah, sleeping with people for money. Nine of Pentacles. So for many of you, once this devil reared their head, yeah, you pull back your energy from this person and went off to be single and independent. Recording announcements. Expression revealing. What's going on here in Scorpio's energy? Four of Pentacles. What are they not revealing? Oh, somebody well, they may not be able to, but you may have this person blocked, so that's what that could be what's keeping them from reaching out to you. Six of Swords. Now, if they do, that's why you got them blocked, the devil. I was going to say, if they do find a way, they're going to want to communicate about moving to calmer waters. But again, I feel they are not able to communicate or express this because you blocked this person and you moved on to calmer waters. The devil, they've already shown you who they are. So to you, there is nothing to talk about. Ooh, look at this. The Star, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. So this person could, they're howling at the moon. They could be coming to feed off of you. And you already know this. That demon being attracted to that light. They're golden goose. You may have poured a lot into this person to keep them balanced. Because look at this devil and look at the Six of Pentacles. They're both giving to two individuals. But they're also feeding off of their energy as well because they know these people need them. The need. They may have felt that you needed them. Emperor is very arrogant. This could have been somebody, an authority figure, some type of father figure, entrepreneur. They ran their own business, but this person may have thought that you needed them. With this Star card, you have everything that you need. 7 stars in the sky here. 7, you know how I am about cardinals. 7 stars in the sky, and you see that one bird? 7, intuition, introspection, going within, following the guidance of your ancestors, and that bird being messengers. You're seeing red, you're seeing cardinals, or you're seeing different birds, or you're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. What you Yeah, what you fed, what this person was feeding off of your energy, feeding off of your light. Your light irritates their demons. Game over. Which makes sense of why this card is here. You called it quits with this person. I can just picture this conversation. Like they always got some story. And you could just tell by the way she's looking. It's like, what is it now, Carl? Like, I'm trying to work here. Like, what do you want? And he's like, come on, just give me another chance. You know, I'm going to get it together. It's just like, dude. We can have it like it was before. It's like, come on now, no. Why? It's like she got to look like a stank face. Like, why the hell would I get back with you? Huh? Like, get out my way. Game over. Page of Pentacles. Okay, they come with that offer, that apology. Knight of Wands. Road Runner. Three of Cups. Yeah, this could have been a person that was bouncing back and forth in between multiples. But now here they come, rushing back in after ghosting. Five of Swords here. After running off and ghosting. You've already called it quits with this person. Three of Pentacles. They were working with other individuals. Hey, do your thing, right? They was exploring other options. All right, do your thing. I'm hearing they racked up. Here they come to you with their burdens. Or coming to be a burden or a challenge. Or to cause blockages with you, Scorpio. King of Cups. Nah, G. Nah, man. Nah. That's what they coming in to do. Like, I done been here before. I already know what it is. I've learned through all these swords that's gone in my back. Wisdom of the heart. That was in the Thursday reading. The intuition card, the wisdom of the heart I've learned through multiple heartbreaks, grief, loss, and regret. Now I'm following the guidance. And now it's time to apply that wisdom. And follow the guidance of the universe. I can't do this no more, man. No. Why would you jump back in a situation that the universe then pulled your ass out of? What? Because you think the universe is going to send the same help? Putting on the show. You know this person is putting on the show. You know they don't have any good intentions when it comes to you. This person could have been very manipulative, controlling, told a lot of lies. They could have played you. So it's like, you play me and then you run off. Now you want to come back. It's just like, nah, we good. We straight. Don't want to hear it and in their feelings. This person may act out, may act a little bit childish, you know, may throw a little tantrum because they don't get their way. But check yourself. You know what? Because this is me. This is me. You see how he's just working? That check yourself is just like somebody walking up to your desk. I got a bone to pick with you. And they just start talking. You're like, okay. And you just keep like, okay. Because you're not responding. That's you having that inner, okay, Nope, because I'm not even about to, this person in their feels, and I'm not even about to give them what they want. I told them no, or I did engage, or whatever the case may be. They're not getting what they want, so let me just, what's this, check yourself. But sometimes you gotta check yourself in a situation. Like, did I do something wrong? Like, no, it ain't me. But don't allow that energy transfer. Too late. Backstab. They may not hear, yeah, they may not want to hear that, that it's too late. And you may find yourself checking this person. Might tell them about themselves. Fucked up over you. Like, you already know the truth. Like, you need to check yourself. Like, you and your feelings, and you don't want to hear it, but you need to check yourself, because real talk, look, the only reason why you coming back, because shit didn't work out or your ass needs something. So this whole thing, like, saying that you fucked up over me and that you once what we had, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That you putting on the fucking show. Like, all this crying and all this that you doing, you putting on the show. Like, what are you upset for? Like, what? You left me with that. Like, you backstabbed me. Like, what you... Calm down. That just may be it. Trap. Because, right, you know it's a trap. Like, you know this person. Yeah. I wanted to know. We needed to know. In their fields. You know what I should have used? Let's see. Oh, that's supposed to be in there. No, this is not supposed to be in there. This card is not supposed to be in there. What is this? Love bombing. What the fuck? Overly intensive. Shower with affection for personal gain. You gonna know this person is putting on the show. If they lying. Especially with this love story being overly intensive, showering with affection. It's like, what do you want, Carl? And this person, you know, this person putting on the show, they want something. Like, what do you want? But you're not trying to hear, and that's going to get them in their feels. 1111, runner, chaser, divine timing, twin flame. So they may come in talking about, hey, we twin flames. We supposed to be together. Infatuation, denial. This person could be in denial. Could be low-key obsessed with you. Intimacy. Or just want to be. You know how you are, Scorpio. They could be obsessed with the... They miss that chemistry. Trying to get access to your sacred energy by any means necessary. Because they're going through it. They're going through some... They could be going through some deception right now. They can be going through people backstabbing them now. Planning. So this person is planning on reaching out, calling, texting. They could be wanting to meet up. That could be what they want to communicate with to you. And possibly when you deny them, that whole don't want to hear it. Thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Unemployed. What did I tell you? You know this person is putting on the show. And for many of you, this person has done this before. They've come back in promising, like I said, like, what do you want? What do you want now, Carl? I want it like it was before. Remember when we were so in love? And it's like a recording. You've heard it before. You've heard this recording before. It's like you've heard it before. You know exactly what this person is coming in for. They're only thinking about themselves. They're going to come in and try to shower you with affection and things like that, but it's for personal gain. What else you got, universe? Pictures. Remember I said you could feel somebody howling at the moon, pulling on your energy, bugaboo? They can be doing that with pictures because you got thinking of you, missing you. So they're pulling on your energy. You got missing you here with intimacy as well. Broken marriage, addictions. Like, you know this person. It was a toxic connection. Everything was up and down. It was a roller coaster. No contact. That's why you went no contact. Silence for me. You cut off all communication. And then we'll record it when we clarified. I said they may not be able to get this message to you because you may have them blocked. Because again, you've seen this before. You guys been through this cycle before. So this whole coming in, wanting to keep a promise and all this is like at the end, you can be like, look, check yourself. Look, you already showed me who you are. I'm not interested. This person's going to be in their feelings. You don't want to hear it. You're not trying to hear it. Spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, facing their demons. This person could be facing their demons. Your light is irritating their demons. Dim it or feed off of it. This person could be going through karma. Could be sending spirit. When I said hollering at the moon, they could be sending spiritual attacks your way because they're facing karma. They demons ain't playing nice with them at night. When they go to close their eyes, yeah. They're being reminded. But this person is persistent and holding on and coming in with some type of offer. You got flowers and gifts, unemployed. I don't know where they're going to get it from. Ooh, double life in another relationship. Living beyond their means, broke, fired. Get away from another situation and come. This person, unfinished business. This person could have been in another relationship, lying to you about it, being deceptive about it, still trying to hold on to you, meanwhile in another relationship. They're going through some financial burdens because they're living beyond their means, but looking back at you with unfinished business, wanting to reconcile. That's a damn red flag right there. Signs, cheating, deception, egg on their face. This person is feeling ashamed because that shit backfired. Sucks to be them, right? All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to what lies beneath with your energy. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.